Hi guys, super welcome to the live stream. I hope you see me, I hope you hear me. Please confirm. I know that that the microphone was a little bit bad before, but I think I fixed it, so please tell me if anything's gonna happen during this. Hello darlings, hello, how are everyone? Let me just give the notification once again for the people that need it, because some people need it, one second guys, and we're gonna get into it. So New York session will start to kick in pretty soon, so we're gonna get into what potential levels the market can pull back down to or up to. So let me see who we got in here. Super welcome everyone, I'm happy that you're here now. Super duper welcome. Let's like the live stream before we start. Oh, let's see, who do we got? We got Relief in here, the first one to smash. Great, we got Supamaku in here, second placer. We got A1, welcome A1. I know that you wanted to be on here. We got Donald, let's get started. Christian, hello. She must be trying to make a better. Oh yeah, Supamaku, what's up? We got Major Forex in here too, guys. Super welcome. Hope everyone is feeling great. We are still pushing down now when it comes to the currencies, but before we're breaking below the levels I spoke about. I only give you these levels in case, but obviously we need to have confirmations before the market is pushing up, and we haven't had any confirmation at all yet, so we're gonna get into it. But before we are kicking out, as always guys, if you're looking for a great platform to trade the market on, then I'm using Bitflix at the time, and this is where you trade your cryptocurrencies. And we have a collaboration, me and Bitflix, at the moment with this Apple Watch Series 8 that you will be able to win yourself. You have until the 4th of September to do this when you are depositing $100 to trade using the link that I have in the description down below my video, also in the live chat. So this is what you got right here, and I can't wait, as I said 4 billion times, to see which one of you that's gonna have this Apple Watch Series 8. So we are during New York session. New York session is gonna kick off soon. I'm gonna look at some index pairs, also crypto, but the index pairs are definitely moving a lot during this time. So if you are super excited to get into today's New York session stream, please write 111 in the chat. A1, I told you I was going to be here, and I trusted you, and now we're both here. Good morning, I'm stuck at the supermarket right now, but you are still listening to me, Crypto Feebags. That is amazing. So let's get into it, guys. Want to go into USDT and US. Look at this. We had a perfect 111, Christian. Thank you so much. We had a perfect retest on DXY at 102.778. We have a crazy momentum now to the upside when it comes to the dollars, which means that we're gonna look at the higher time frames perspective to see what levels we can retest. So most likely we will fill these wicks that we have up at 103.577, which means that the next target for us to potentially reach is this resistance at 104.240. Gesso, of course, we're gonna look into it. We can actually go into it right away, and then we're gonna get into US 30. We're gonna go into Nasdaq, SPX 500, Bitcoin, of course, and Ethereum. Okay, so when it comes to Pepe, at the moment, we are also on the weekly chart. We got some rejection candlesticks right here. So we got 1, 2, 3 candlesticks that was the one that did push it to the upside. Looking at the lower time frames, Let me see on the weekly once again. I just want to see the level we got retested. Okay, so let us just take a fib level. Yeah, so the market did create from this sideways market that we have. So you saw how the market went to sideways market. We had a fake out from the support market, pull back up and retested the sideways market. If you break it down to the lower time frames, go back in time, you can see that we did have a previous support resistance zone, and this was exactly where the market did give us some rejection. Now we saw how the market was in a downtrend, and we want to see the sideways market that we have broken above from. So looking at this level, I'm not gonna say the 4 billion numbers. Okay, 135,305 was the resistance, the sideways market that we overall was in. We did have the power to break above it and also precisely retested it. So let us just go up to the higher time frame once again. If we do have more pushes to the upside, we're looking at this previous support zone, always also consolidation level. And if the market does continue up, we are most likely to push up to this level. So that is at 148,654, so around it. We do have a pullback at the moment. We can also use this previous fake out level at 104,325, and we are testing it at the time. So market has been created high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, high. So let us just take one other Fibonacci level because they will be accurate. We can see how the market almost came down to the 1 hourly fib. Let us go to the 3 hourly. Yeah, looking at this, if we are breaking, oh, excuse me guys, I need to sneeze. God bless me. So we have one resistance that is testing at the moment. So I'm gonna take it from the higher time frames. We are reaching certain levels now. So if the market is not ready to pull back down up yet, we can still push back up and retest this zone at 141,163, 141,840. And if that is the case, you just might see the market give you the second leg for the momentum down to the Fibonacci levels that I spoke about down here. If you are looking for another big bullish momentum, you know, looking at the candlesticks overall, it does look like we're gonna continue down a little bit. That sounded like a cough at first. Oh yeah, I know. I just want to get out from my system. Yeah, I mean, the levels that I'm looking for the market to drop down to is, as I said, did I give it to you? Oh, so this is the 61.8% and this is the 50%. We just might see the market pull back up a little bit to give us a retest before that is happening. If the market does break above, then we're looking for the exact same level to have a higher low against. So this is what I see. Oh, William, hello! Oh my God, William! Okay, so let us get into BTC. Let us go into the cryptocurrencies first of all. As I said, do we have any announcement today happening? So it's the 14th. So we don't have any specific coming out on USDT today. Looking at BTC at the moment, we are still going sideways between 29,280 and the resistance at 29,465. On the lower time frames, I gave some Fibonacci levels the market could potentially retest. So we failed this level at 29,335. We can still see that we're creating lower lows and lower highs right now, which means that we're still in a downtrend. We're still in a downtrend at the moment, but you know, we're bouncing in between the levels. Let me just give another fib level. Yeah, so using the Fibonacci from low to high, we can also drop down to potentially 29,280 and 29,224. We got Owen. Good morning. Hope your day is amazing. Thanks for your insight. You're welcome. But I already gave you Pepe. Okay, you have to take a screenshot on it, because no, you can take a screenshot or follow me here on Lemitinen. But this is what I have at the time. This is what but take a screenshot on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And thank you so much for the 40. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much, darling. But yeah, continuing with BTC, we are breaking below the we're breaking below a previous support level. Yeah, so if you're just adjusting it to the 30 minutes, but we're still just bouncing in between the support and resistance zones, to be honest. And with this fake out that we do have, don't be surprised if the market comes back down. If you're looking for a momentum up, this is definitely where the market needs to pull back down to find power to continue to the upside. So yeah, very bearish on the lower time frames. We want to see how the markets behave, because now we are in the middle of nowhere. We are in the middle of nowhere, and it looks like we need to pull back down a little bit more. So I haven't entered a long position yet. Ashley, hi Nat, just came back from work, and no, it's back to a TA. Thanks for your great TA. I'm also waiting for Crypto Life. Oh, that's great. That's great. Going to Ethereum, I didn't like how Ethereum was looking, but for Ethereum, we can potentially drop down to 1,842 and also 1,840. So this is one of the levels that is also a high potential for the market to drop down to. And from here, we want to see the market giving us, first of all, we most likely will see a breakthrough the 61.8%, and then market will climb above, and it's on the second retest that I'm going in for a potential long position if this is happening. Okay, so we got 2 minutes left before we see the market kick in. Let us go into Nasdaq. Let us go into Nasdaq and see what's happening here and what potential levels the market can drop down to. So I'm not gonna trade this at the moment, but it's gonna be fun for us to see what could potentially happening. Looking at MACD, when it comes to it, we can see how the market started to give us the diagram. The green one started to fade, which means that the uptrend is giving us exhaustion, which means that we just might have another pullback. So we also want to look at the weekly chart. We have a previous resistance at 14,852, and we also have another one down at 13,560. So we want to take round numbers here. The same thing with this one. So we are taking it to a 50. Oh, you don't like the music? You don't like the music, guys? Well, that you have to turn it off if you're gonna fall asleep during the live stream. That's not good. So 1 minute left. Let us go down to the lower time frames and see. We have the support down here at 14,500. Well, that was not like that. And we have the last lower high up at 85. We got some wicks here. So yeah, we are going in a sideways market. If the market does, so we will probably start to have some momentum happening soon. So now you can see how the market does kick in, and we start off by we are testing the support now at 14,985. Music is for massage. You want me to take away the music? Then I can just turn it off. If the market does break below the support, we can be taken down to 14,900, and let us do this. 14,947 for a long position. As I said, I'm not going to trade this at the moment. So with this, we are reaching, I will actually take it like that. So this is more scalping. So we're just gonna see what could potentially happen here. So the market is right now breaking below the support, but this is on the 3 minutes. We got a couple of minutes left. So on the 5 minutes, we want to see if this is gonna be a break, and depending then if we have a push now down to 14,947. Go down to the lower time frames. So if the market does retest it, it can take us back up, back down. If the market closes inside, it can take us back up to the resistance once again. So let us see. We got 13 seconds left of this candlestick. Hello, Ben. How are you? So we did not close below, so it just might take us back up to the resistance now. This is why we're waiting for the market to give us a close, because we were only testing the support at this time. So now we are reaching up for the support at the resistance level. So we want to see the same thing. We want to see if the market's going to close this above it, and that can take us back up to 15,050. So I just want to introduce you to this, and in the future I'm gonna trade this. And so yeah, let us see. Are you excited for this? Please write 222 in the chat. We're still just bouncing in between. Oh, okay, so we are still just bouncing in between. We are looking at the 1 minute, so this is happening extremely fast. But this is why I love this is the reason why I love trading on index, because you have fast movements, but the market is definitely it's more fun to trade like this, I think. So we're still waiting for the market to break either the support or the resistance. At the time, we are still consolidating in between these levels. So now, I'm no financial advisor, of course, but just for you to be able to understand, we need to have a break and close above the level, and then potentially see a small retest for the market to reach the previous support, the previous high and support zone. Because as I said, this is happening fast. From the entry point up to the level that I have, that is 355 pips, that is 0.24 movements, but 355 pips is times your money, and for the short, that is, oh yeah, it's almost the same. It's 368 times your money. 5 minutes chart, we're still going sideways. We have this crazy wick down here, which the market sometimes actually does fill, but we are testing a previous pretty strong support level here, so we want to see if it's gonna, just patient. You just need to be very patient about it. Guys, if you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that and subscribe to the channel, because we do have these live streams at the set time. This is specific time each and every day from Monday to Friday. Okay. And we also have London session that we go live to also. So make sure to be on these calls, because I'll teach you how we are, not teach you, but I'll show you what I see on the lower time frames. I mean, you of course you will, I'll teach you. This is basically what we do, but we're still testing the support. We are still testing the support at this time. Let us just go back quickly to BTC and see what's happening. Ethereum, it's not going as fast. That's why I like the market on index instead. Five minutes, you see, as I said, we usually fill this wick. Ah, you're welcome, A1. You're so much welcome. So we got 3 minutes left of this candlestick. Let's go to the 3. Okay, so we see the market now trying to break the support, and we just might drop down to this previous level that we did. Oh, I don't want to go back that far. We still try to break it. You can see that we try to break it. We're closing inside. It is 30 seconds left of this candlestick, so let us see. If this, okay, we're breaking side, so sideways market, still haven't done anything yet. So patience is key. Still waiting. So we try to break the level. Next candlestick closed inside. So that is right now, that is 105, 890 pip move, 111 times your money. But we're still waiting for the market to give us. Okay, so we can see that we're trying to break above the resistance. We're still testing it. We did fill this wick one more time, so it definitely, we're looking more bullish now than bearish. So we want to see, are we going to do the same thing, or will this market close above it? Let's go to the 5 minutes. We got 1 minute left on the 5 minutes chart. If we're closing above, let us see. Okay, so we did close above it. Now this is gonna be the most exciting things, because right now we want to see the market pushing up and take us back up to 15,050. So let us see if this is gonna play out now. We just might have a retest. If this is gonna be valid, you'll either see the market retest this level, but we are not allowed to close below. We're not allowed to close below, because that can take us back down once again. So it looks like we're close. So we got but the market, the candlestick has to close. So the candlestick can do a lot of things now. Ten seconds on the 5 minutes. We're closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're closing this candlestick above. So let us see if this is pushing up. The moment everyone is waiting for. Will the market push us up to these levels? So it looks very blue right now. It looks green at the moment. So it's a big difference on this breakout, this break, and the retest. So the retest is very important. So we're pushing up. We are pushing up a little bit more. We want the market to pull back up to 15,550. So from this level, this is right now a 177 pip move that we have. So we want to see if it's gonna, we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got another candlestick now, so let us see if this is gonna push up. We don't want to have a crazy fake out. Don't want to have a crazy fake out, but we did have a pretty strong candlestick breaking above the level. On the 5 minutes chart, it looks really good, but we still have the 1 minute that is working right now. So let us see if we have another push to the target. A little bit more, baby. If everyone just thinking it should go up, it will go up. So let us see. Let's go back to BTC quickly, and we have some bullish momentum happening here too, but nothing. It's not that fun. It's not that fun. We got another. We can pull back down and retest this level 2 down here. We got one other candlestick that opened. Let us see if this is going to be a crazy fake out down, or if we're only retesting this zone. We have a previous resistance. You had the retest of the previous resistance. Market pushes up. Let us see. This is fun. This is fun. Oh, well, stop complaining about my music. I will turn it off. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give us what we want. We got another 1 hour, 1 minute candlestick that just opened. It is 2 minutes left of this candlestick. Let us go to the 3. We're almost at to take profit. Almost at to take profit. Is this gonna take us down again? So this is happening extremely quickly when it comes to index. But as long as we know about the sideways market and what level the market is going to break above, whether that is the support or resistance zone, and okay, we're dropping down. We want to see, do we only retest this resistance once again? How will it close? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got another candlestick that's going to open now on the 1 minute. We had a pretty massive candlestick down, but we did retest the previous resistance once again. Can this push up to our take profits? Let us see. Let us see. On the 5 minutes, we're still going, we're still breaking above the high. We got 30 seconds left of this candlestick. Do we have a push up to 15,050? If you do believe that we're gonna have a push up to this level, please write 666 in the chat if you do believe that. Now the good thing is that if the market does starts to close below this level, it can also drop down very fast. Then just close. I would just close the position. But still patiently waiting for the market to give the squeeze up. we had also tested this high right here as 15,040. Come on, babe. Come on. Break above it. Break above it. What? A little bit more. A little bit more, baby. Oh, we're almost there. Will we? Come on. Come on. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Hey! Ah! Oh my god! And we took it. Take profit hit. And market goes down, but we don't care about that because take profit got hit. Hey, if you're excited about the future live streams, if you want us to continue to have these type of live streams when we go in and start to trade it, then write 777 in the chat. Altcoin Join is here. Super welcome. Welcome, welcome. You are my favorite YouTuber. This is amazing, guys. Market went straight up. Did you see how this was? Did you learn anything from this? Now, in the future, tomorrow, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna get into the charts when we have the New York session opening. We're just gonna take a small profit because we don't want, you know, this is, so from this movement, we saw the market pull back up. We saw a retest from 15,050. Market pull back up. That is 350 times your money. That is 355 times your money. So when you're trading Forex, they usually have like 30 pips, 60 pips, etc. Now this is 355 times your money, and this happened within, so this was the entry point right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So within 6 minutes, we had 355 times money. Okay, I'm super excited, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification when you, so you know when we're live next time, when I do have my daily updates. But this movements that we have to the downside, it doesn't matter because we had already been in profit from this level. We saw the market trying to break the support, but you had this big momentum. We were waiting for this breakout candle retest. We had the take profit, and the take profit got hit. And this is amazing. Thank you so much for the hearts. Now, let's get into whatever you want me to look at because this has already happened. So, if you want me to continue to do these live streams when we go in and trade the market on NASDAQ, or I'm not a financial advisor, you obviously you don't have to trade it, but this is really fun, then you have to please comment on the video, not just in the live chat. So if you want me to continue to do this, make sure to write that on a comment, so I will continue to do this together with you. Have you ever considered streaming on Twitch? No, but now I just might do it. Now I just might do it, William. Oh, and Mr. NC is here. We got a lot of 777. Amazing. Okay, guys. We don't care about this anymore. We're gonna get into the charts and see what the market is doing on the other coins. I know someone did ask for HBR USDT. Do a video turn. Oh, yes, I will. I will. So happy about this one. Hello, 777, please. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let us get into the HBR chart. So we can actually adjust this Fibonacci level a little bit, and you can see, so I did have my fib right here, but when we're placing our Fibonacci levels, make sure to also, when you see the market drop, you can just adjust the Fibonacci from the lowest point, and you can actually see how this level on HBR was the entry point, 0.0564. Market had the push up to one of the levels, one of the Fibonacci levels that we actually did have. on both the candlesticks actually. So we did expect the market to pull back up to 0.650. This happened, and right now, you know, the movements has already happened. So from here, let us see. The next target, if the market does continue up, we're looking at 0.734. Oh yes, Owen, we're gonna look at it. Super valuable stuff. Thank you for these streams, Nat. Please keep it up. Yes, Wesdy, I will. But you guys have to comment on the video. You have to comment on the video if you want me to continue to do the live streams during New York session. So I see that you actually want it. Okay. Now let's drink some water. And let us cool down. I'm talking for myself. Let us cool down a little bit. And yeah. So future profits will never guarantee, no, today's profits will never guarantee future gains, okay? So always have that in mind. But the lower time frames is so good to trade on. And Fibonacci here gave us a clear indication that this was respected. Market had the push. Take profit 0.655 got hit. But as I said right now, you know, we're waiting for you'll either see the market just break above the level and continue up, but obviously I'm waiting for the market to give a pullback down. So, you know, usually when we have these crazy momentums, you can then see the market just drop down. So, you know, naturally we're looking at the previous resistance zones that we have, and we have 0.625. We also have 0.594 if the market now starts to reverse down for the potential retest. As always, if the market drops down to these levels, you have to look and see so the market is actually starting to reverse from it. Because otherwise, if you just take it just because it's there, you still, that's not how it's supposed to work. You need to have your own confirmation, whatever that is. But naturally, you want to see the market slowly and steady start to give you higher lows around the levels. So you're waiting for a potential crazy fake out. Market then slowly and steady reverses up. Now, when we're looking at the 15 minutes chart, we have one support at 640. And also down here, as I said, at 625. So for the market to continue, you can also see a retest of the support right here. If the market does break below it, we know what levels we're looking at. So overall, market created a high. We're also testing, if you just go back in time, you also have a pretty strong support and resistance zone here. So this is a big reversal zone that HBR is actually testing at the moment. So don't be surprised if you start to have a pullback from the level. Now, if the market's not going to give us so much of a pullback and we see the market just continue with the higher highs and higher lows, we obviously still want to see, because you can still push up to 672 for the market then to reverse down from. So just have that in mind. We were supposed to look at Shiba Inu. Oh yeah, guys, so Shiba Inu did exactly also the thing that I spoke about a couple of days ago. So we saw a perfect retest at my Fibonacci levels between did I have these targets on? No. So we did have perfect levels. The market retested at 1061. We had 1056 and also 1052. So this is where the market slowly steady started to give you the reverse down. And take profit one based on this is down at 1028. So 1028 is the level the market can drop down to. Now, if this is only a fake out, you can see a retest at the box 1035, 1041 for the market then to continue up. So we want to see on the lower time frames if the market will start to give you a potential reverse from here. If not, you can see, as I said, 1028 to be retested. Looking at the higher time frames perspective, I mean, yeah, this is the thing. So if the market does continue up even more to the upside, we're looking at Fibonacci 1183 as a target. Let us go back to NASDAQ and see. Yeah, so we're testing one of the resistance zones now. This was an amazing trade, guys. This was an amazing trade. I'm super happy we caught it on a live stream. What else do you want me to look at? Do we have anything else for you guys that you want me to check? We did look at HBR. I only see 777. Guys, I need to go to the ladies. 1 second, guys. I've been drinking too much water. På 6 minuter. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I'm here. Oh, we got AVAX. Okay, let's look at AVAX. USDT. AVAX, USDT on the 4 hourly, but let us go down up to the higher time frames first. Let us take this away and just do it again. Oh, let us just actually use the levels so we can learn from it. Okay, so support, the most important thing here when we're looking at this previous break of structure, so we saw how the market broke above the level, but this is the thing, we started to have such big momentum to the downside, so nothing was confirming the market to continue to the upside. It actually just continued to give us lower lows and lower highs. Fake outs from the trend line, this is what we're expecting. When the market breaks below, we saw the retest, you had this big momentum up afterwards. But let us just take away, and we obviously need to change this because it was some time ago I was looking at this pair. And now we have another. Okay, so this, okay, so we did have a break retest, but let's take it away. Just take away everything, my darlings. So we got a wick level down at 9.30. It's 1 month left of the quarter. Yeah, it definitely looks more bearish now. So we're about to test, or we are testing a support zone at 12.20 at the moment. So we have two fake out. We got one fake out level, second fake out. But overall, it's just very choppy. We have the resistance up at 14.90, so $15. And you know, as always, from a support level, we want to see if the market's going to break above, but we have to break above certain levels. We got another support right here at 12.29, fake out, market closes inside. Go to the 12 hourly. So the last lower high is at 12.50. So, you know, I wouldn't do anything. Like, obviously we want to have some really good setups and just don't jump in. You obviously have to know how to trade yourself, but you know, we can still bounce in between this level 12.50 and the support 12.30, and if the market's gonna break below, have a clear retest, not looking like this, okay? So it has to be breakout retest. That can take us back down to 11.80. And if the market breaks 12.50, we are looking at the next level at, let us see, was that 13? How far is that? It's too far away. So yeah, this is the high. Because the market is all, so you can see that overall we are in this big sideways market. So we're just looking at the levels the market can bounce in between, because we're obviously looking for the market to, okay, so that is 12.72. So for the bullish momentum, what has to happen is that you need to see a clear breakout from the high for that next momentum up. And for that, we're just looking at the next level, which is at 1240. So because the market is always bouncing from zone to zone, so it's easier for us to use the same way that you saw me doing on NASDAQ on the lower time frames. It is the exact same things on the higher time frames. So when you break one level, and you break with momentum, and the market is clearing, it's not around that level ones anymore. We're using the sideways market as a potential retest. We can also use this level as a retest at 12.90. But sideways market, we are around a support zone. If we start to have bigger momentum, we're obviously looking down at 9.30, but you know, we can have some fake outs here, so I don't want to focus too much on it. But of course, if you start to see the market creating, you know, in this downtrend that you see the market is in right now, the downtrend, if the market does break above the level, create a higher high, higher low retest, Then as I said, we're looking at 12.50 and 12.72, but for the big momentum, we need to zoom out and break above the sideways market. So overall, just going back in time, the same way that you saw here, market was in a heavy downtrend, consolidate, market broke above. What happened? Broke above, we saw a retest almost at the previous resistance level, but we did touch the if we're just breaking it down, oh, we didn't test it. Yeah, we did. Let us see. Oh, perfectly. So you see this high at 12.80. Even if it takes time, this is what we wait for the market to do. We're waiting for the market to create the resistance sideways market to a new support. You could also have taken a fib level from low to high, which is also giving you the support zone. So market never had the power to break below the 61.8%. I'm just gonna, I just want to show you what we're looking for in the next future. And then you saw take profit 1 and take profit 2 also got hit. 14.78 move, 25.21% move. So this is the same thing. Market can go sideways, and that's when we see the break. We're waiting for the exact same thing, for the retest. So you just might see the future retest these zones. Or for the downside, if market breaks below it, you just might see the market retest the zones from below. So everything depends on what level the market will break. Who do we got in here? BTC. Oh, let us go to BTC again. So yeah, this is the exact same thing when it comes to BTC. We want the market to overall, we want the market to break above the sideways market that we're in right now. But we are inside a fib level where the market can start to reverse up. But for a clear breakout, break above 29,560 for the next momentum, because the market can still just push back up to this level, then break below, continue down. So it's the same thing as we saw on Nasdaq. The market needs to break above the level for us to be able to catch the next trend. We're going sideways. This is usually where we are losing a lot of money, but with some patience, it will definitely give you more money. If we see the market break above this high, this sideways market, we're looking at 30,052, and we also are looking at 30,595 for this momentum. So yeah, this is what we're looking for when it comes to BTC. On the lower time frames, let us just give the Bernie once again. Yeah, we never tested the fib level actually. Malik is in here once again, super welcome. Yeah, so as I said, when we are in the middle of nowhere, it's easy to lose money if you don't see the breakout retest of the exact Fibonacci level that we did have, or the resistance. But when we are in the middle, I think it's hard to trade. So that's why, I don't recommend to do it. But if you have a strategy, then, you obviously, you do whatever you want to do. Abby, hi Nat, thoughts on Tomo? This is why I love Fibonacci. past Fibonacci levels, you see how perfectly the market did hit it. But let us just do, it was a long time ago I was looking at this pair. We have a previous support at 5,533. We also have the previous low at 9,400. Yeah, just the same thing. We're just going sideways here. Weekly chart, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5, well, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 weeks that had trouble breaking above this level. Looking at the daily, you can see how we were in the uptrend to the resistance. So if this is just going to continue to be a sideways market and we're breaking below this trend line, it can take us back down to the support once again at 0.9415. Where's Seb? He never told me to place a stop loss. Oh, he didn't? Because he don't want to see you win. Because Seb always thinks about himself. I'm just joking. Woof. Woof. Yeah, so we're testing the support trend line. We are testing the support trend line. And yeah, we just might bounce in between the trend line and a Fibonacci level at 1.4754. So yeah, if the market tries to break the support trend line, just have in mind that you can have a fake out from it and market pushes back up to retest a Fibonacci level. This is also connected with the last higher low that we had in the uptrend. If we do break to the downside, we can drop down to 1.3185. We have this previous support and resistance zone also at 1.2530. Yeah, so we can bounce in between these levels. If the market does break to the upside, well, then we're looking at this crazy wick that we did have at 1.7475. So yeah, everything depends on if the market's gonna, yeah, what levels the market's gonna go and retest. Now, if you want to trade on a great platform as I do when it comes to cryptocurrencies, then you should do that on Bitflex. Now, on Bitflex, you guys already know, but for the people that do not know, you will right now will be able to receive a Apple Watch Series 8 when you are depositing $100 to trade through the link that I have in the description down below my video. You also have it linked in the live chat. So this is a leverage trading platform that you have from 2x to 100x leverage. Always use risk management when you are doing this. But if you want to have a great platform without any KYC, because this is what's really good when it comes to this, is that they don't need a KYC from you at the moment. And when you are depositing the 100, you will also get a $10 back with that, and also be able to receive this Apple Watch Series 8. So if you are winning, then you are That you basically pay $90 for you to be able to win a watch that is worth, I think it's $550. So really good. No, they don't have it. They don't have doo-doo on Bitflex. Sorry, Bernie. TA on Algo. So yeah, we are still testing this pretty big support zone between 1,163. We have the high at 1,470. Looking at the monthly chart, we have the wick down here too at 961 that we did retest already one time. Yeah, so we are bouncing. Nat's my wonderful mentor. Yes, I answered correctly, Nat. Oh, that's good. Okay, I need an exchange that doesn't have doo-doo listed to protect me from trade. Oh, well then this is perfect for you. The Bitflex is perfect. So when it comes to Algo, the same thing. We have the sideways market at 1,300. The support down at 1,050. So the lower time frames, we also have on the 4 hourly some resistance level that we're testing at the moment. So on the 4 hourly, we are bouncing in between 1,170, support down at 1,120. So it just might take us back down to the support. But the same thing here. If the market does break above the high with a valid breakout, we're looking for the next momentum. We obviously have this high, 1,235. If we're breaking that level, we're looking at 1,300. If the market breaks the support at 1,120, we're looking for the next level down at 1,050. So these are the levels that I have at the moment. Going back to Nasdaq. Nasdaq is pushing up now. Nasdaq is pushing up still, but we already took the trade. 355 pips. That is really good within 6 minutes. Ethereum almost took entry point 1,842.25. We had the momentum up, so if we are continuing up now, we're looking at 1,854 and 1,863 for the next momentum to continue to, right? Because you can see we are in a sideways market here. Was my gift for answering correctly? Oh yeah. Your gift is you're awesome. Oh Jesus. And the same with BTC. We need to break above either the resistance or the support. Guys, if you're not following me on my Twitter, is it called Twitter? It's called Twitter still. On my Twitter account, make sure to do that. This is also where I give you daily updates. I give you notifications when I'm live, and all of these wonderful stuff that you need from me, okay? So make sure to follow me on my Twitter account so you know the latest updates on the currencies. If you want me to look at a specific currency, make sure to tell me and I will do that. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to do it, because we will have a live stream tomorrow during London session and during New York session, the exact same time that we did have today. We will go in and look at Nasdaq once again. So if you want me to do this, you have to comment below this video this live stream, not just in the live chat that you want me to go live during New York session to trade Nasdaq once again. Today was a really good day for us. That was 355 pip move that we did have. So tomorrow we'll do the exact same thing. So if you did enjoy this live stream, please write 444 in the chat. I have signed up on Bitflix platforms. Look good. Oh, that's great, Bernie. You just might have the Apple Watch Series 8. This one. You can start to think about what colors you want to have. Okay. So thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone will have a fantastic day, and I will give you an update video a little bit later on. So thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for always being so sweet and so happy and nice with me. And thank you Westy, Relief, Bernie, Major Forex, Matt, Sniper State, Christian. What's my name, Nat? Major Forex. That's your name. Okay? Have a great